Hello, I'm CammyG and welcome back to our daily update videos for Fortnite Save the World. So, going over all of the mission alert rewards, the store, and the daily quests. Starting in here with the store, we've got the regular upgrade llama and the military llama. So the military llama is a great set for weapons especially. There's some good heroes in there as well, but there's some really powerful weapons in there, so if you get some nice legendary ones, it might be worth the 300 tickets. If you have a lot of tickets, it might be worth spending the first one just to see what's in the next one. If you don't already have them, of course, if you already have everything, then obviously you don't need to spend your tickets. But yeah, it's a good llama, so definitely check that out. Worth checking what the first one is to see if it's anything you don't already have. Then we've got the weekly items. We're like halfway through that, so I guess just call out for that. We're obviously in a new event, so we've got stuff in the event store. If you need any of that stuff, 2 new heroes there. And yeah, not too much more to say on that. So we'll go to the quests. Daily war games. Stonewood is meltdown with close quarters. Close quarters might give you a bit of tough issues, but you should be good other than that. Twine has trapped out, so you won't be able to AFK that. Canny has invasion, so watch out for the UFO. And Plankton is space rocks full time, so you should be alright on that one. But yeah, for all of these, if you don't have a build for them, check out the description. The AFK endurance builds for each of those areas. And then for the endurance itself, we've got Plankton, which is a super easy one to do. Now, for that's it actually. I think we've got to the areas. Now I can show ventures briefly, but I don't have access to the top where all of the legendary survivors are. There's like 82 zone and 108, I believe. There's like 2 in each, so there's 4 legendary survivors to grab. But yeah, I can't get that high. There is a Krypton sword there, so a legendary weapon, and I believe there's some mini llamas about. But yeah, I can't access the higher missions, so we'll just go to Stonewood and then make our way up to Blankerton. Now there is V-Bucks today, and that is in Stonewood on a 15 there you go, 15 Fight the Storm, 25 V-Bucks in Stonewood. So beautiful stuff if you are a founder. If not, you can obviously get some X-ray tickets, but that's in Stonewood, so pretty much everybody will be able to access that. Then outside of that, we've got the 4-player missions. We've got Hero XP on that one. We've got Survivor XP there. And then all the way up here, we have Schematic XP. So all of the XPs in Stonewood. Heading into Plankton, we have one legendary weapon, which is a melee. So I ain't too bothered, but if it interests you, it is in a 28 cat one. If I can find where that is. There we go, Husk Stomper. So a nice little smasher there if you want that, or if you just want to put it in the collection book if you don't have it already, for example. Up here we've got 4 times Pure Drops of Rain. Great mission for that if you are in Plankton or Canny. You saw some Pure Drops of Rain. Over here we've got Hero XP. Down here, if I can get to it, is Schematic XP. Controller working against me there. Schematic XP there as well. And then up here we have Survivor XP. Cool. So if we then head into, that's Plankton again. If we head into Canny, we can see what we have there. So for Canny, we have more of the legendary rewards here. So I'll try cover some of the better ones, or maybe just, as many as I can, just because it's quite a dull day anyway. So 4 times Schematic on that one. There is a repair. So that's Reaper's Scythe. So that is a legendary weapon. As we make our way down, I believe... Oh, it's glitched again. This game, always a glitch going on. 3 mini reward llamas on that one, but that's not the one I wanted to show. There's a double reward Hunt the Titan somewhere. I think it might be this one. There we go, Pulverizer and Cozy Campfire. The 4-player mission up here is Schematic XP. This one is Survivor XP, so not too great on those ones. We've got another legendary weapon there. And that's it for a while, I think. So we'll just cover the 4-player missions from here, probably. So the next one is here, which is Survivor XP. And then finally, over here, we've got Schematic XP. So that covers it for Canny. Then if we head into Twine, well, we should get the best of the best stuff. We've got an immediate double reward there. Beautiful stuff. We've got 2 options for tire drop traps, but we'll check these 4 players first. So Schematic XP and Hero XP. Let's see. 82. So that's one, I think, there. And then an Evacuate, which is there. So either one, take your pick. But a great trap to get. 4 times Survivor, 4 times Survivor again. And then let's just continue up as we go down. So Hero XP, Schematic XP, And then down here we've got Reperk, which isn't too bad. Survivor XP there. In the 100 zone, we do have a double reward on the van, which is up here. So there's a double reward again. We've got a pistol defender on the Hunter Titan. So if you do need a pistol defender, if you want to do like pistol dailies or something, that's a great shout for that. And then on the 4 players, we've got Hero XP and Schematic XP. On this Eliminate, we've got Hotfixer Hazard. So if you need him, grab him there. Beautiful stuff. On the 4 player, we've got Survivor XP and Schematic XP, which aren't fantastic, but you know, we just deal with it and move on. In the 116, up here, we've got another double reward. Beautiful. There's plenty of double rewards today. Now, they might not be the best rewards, but you know, there you go. Legendary Hero there as well. Zero, I don't know what that is. Hero. Storm Shard 5 times on that one. Then up here, we've got Legendary Survivor. So that is the only one outside of Ventures, but it's a decent one to get it on. Pretty easy mission if you're around that area. This 4 times is 2 Legendary, 2 Epic. Survivor XP on that one. Over here, I think we've got another double reward. There's crazy double rewards there. There's another one coming up as well. Would you believe it? 4 times Period Up to Rain on that mission is decent as well. There's your last double reward, and then we'll just check the top missions. So 4 times Lightning a Bottle there, fantastic stuff. 4 times Pure with an extra 225 is insane. Schematic XP on that one is back to meh. The Evacuate is 5 times Eye of the Storm, which is decent. Not too bad modifiers as well. The Data is 5 times Period Up to Rain with Epic Perk Up. The Van, 5 times Period Up to Rain with Reperk, Healing Death Burst on that one. Exploding Death Bomb on this with 3 Epic and 2 Legendary Perk Up with an extra 250 though. And then that's not an alert. So yeah, there's your 160 missions. And that covers everything for today. So, you know, if you didn't see our video the other day on the sort of season season refresh, we are now in the Blasted Badlands zone. For Ventures, you've got Hit the Road as well. So there's plenty of stuff to be getting on that. Event store has, you know, new items and stuff. So there's plenty to be getting today. And yeah, I'll leave you guys to it to get back to the missions. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a future one, either stream or video. Cheers.